Okay. Goed, negatiewe vorm. Is soos wanneer ons sê I am not tired, not. Okay. So I am tired, I am not tired, not. We add another not to the end of the sentence. Very easy. The negative. Okay. So it's when you say negative, yes.
May I ask, what's that thing at the top?
It's recording the lesson.
Hello!
Okay.
So cool.
Good. Then it says to you twee keer nie. So instead of not, we say nie. Obviously the Afrikaans version. Okay, so there's an example for you. Ons stel papiere op. Ons stel nie papiere op nie. So we pick up the papers. Yeah. We do not pick up the papers. Not. You add a not. Remember the difference between not and no. Not is nie. No is nie with two e's.
So the nie goes after the verb.
Very good. Tariq, the first nie, look at his position. I'll show you in the next slide now. The first nie goes after the verb one, and then your second nie goes right after the infinitive, right at the end. So your two negatives kind of falls after the verb and right at the end of your sentence. Okay. Good. There it shows you the stompie formation. Look carefully. Subject, verb, one time, object, manner, place, verb, two, infinitive. Your first nie goes after the verb one, and your second nie goes after the infinitive. Okay. Very easy.
Wait.
Sorry. Very easy peasy. Later on, I'll show you how to, the exception to the rule with the first nie. When there's an extra pronoun in your sentence, you'll move your nie just after the pronoun. So say, of say, vat haar sak skool toe. Haar is your pronoun. Sy vat. Now, this one doesn't make sense. I'm going to have to give you another example. But that doesn't matter. For now, we just do this. Okay? Woorde wat verander. These are the words you need to learn. All the words that changes in the negative. Everything, nothing. Alles, niks. Iemand becomes niemand. Okay?
So isn't this in the study guide?
Yeah, it's also in your study guide, but you're welcome to write it down if you want. Arends becomes narens. Somewhere, nowhere. Someone, no one. It's niks. Very easy, you can see there's an N, the letter N, that's joined with the next word. In other words, the N, you must remember N for negative. These words change. They count as your negative one, your first negative. So when you have a sentence, ek sien iets, ek sien niks nie. Your niks counts as your first nie. I'll show you now with the word order as well. These four is, the ones you can study, keep on studying for me now. We might add one or two later. Whoope?
So, because the two next, if you were to give us a sentence and there was next, and which one would you know if we had to translate it into positive?
If you see alles, iemand, arends, or iets, you have to change those ones in positive. Is that what you want? What
Yeah, no, because these two next, if we got a negative sentence with next, and then we had to change negative sentence into a positive sentence, which one would we know? Which one would we choose between Alice or yes?
No. Oh, I see what you mean. There's two next.
Yeah.
With that, for now, we're not going to ask you to change it back, so you don't have to worry. Yeah. But then you look at the content of the question, of the sentence. So you'll say, ek sien niks nie, of ek sien. Well, then both make sense. Ek sien alles, ek sien iets. Both would make sense, but we don't ask it backwards this time. Okay. But good question. Good. Well, there's another one. Sorry. Al becomes nog nie. Al becomes nog nie.
So those are all the ones you need to know.
For now. There's many more, but for now. Goed. Dan het ons wanneer jy antwoord. So that was one way of doing it. Ek is moeg, ek is nie moeg nie. Then we have a question sentence when you answer something. So when I ask Max, Is jy moeg? Max answers back. Nee, ek is nie moeg nie. So your pronoun has to change from jy to ek, and your niece must change. Oh, it must be there, and you have to start your sentence with a nee, a no. So kom ons kyk gou wat wys hulle. Is jy siek? Starting your sentence, answering, say nee, no, nee, ek is nie siek nie. So, nee, comma, subject. The jy became, see there, the highlight the jy for you and the ek. The jy became ek. Is verb 1, nie comes after verb 1, sick, second negative. Okay. There's your formation, your formula. Nie goes before your subject. Nie, comma. Remember your comma. Don't say nie. Nie, ek is nie sick, nie. Then you say not, I'm not ill, not. No, you say no. No is nie. Nie, comma, subject, verb 1, nie. Time, object, manner, place, verb 2, infinitive, nie. Remember. Okay. Instructie, a third way of doing it. When there's an instruction, when I instruct you, sit still. Sit still. It starts with what? Sit still. What does it start with? A verb. A verb. Sit is a verb. So if you start a sentence with a verb and it's an instruction, what do? Tel die papiere op. You replace your verb 1 with moenie. The negative word moenie. Die papiere op. Tel nie. And you, as you can see, your tel went to the end. So moenie kicked your verb to the end. Moenie being your verb, negative verb, starting with that. So moenie is your negative word that you started with. So your negative 1 is already there. Die papiere op tel nie. Moenie is your verb. Moet is a verb, remember? Must. Moet is a helping verb. But now it's a negative one because we're working with negative instruction. Moenie. Don't. Do not do that. Sit still. Do not sit still. Don't sit still. No.
So if there's not a preposition, do you just not add the preposition?
No, then you won't have the op there. Yeah. Okay. There's your formula. Let me quickly do something like that. Okay, there's your formula. Starting with a verb, remember, because it's an instruction. Sometimes it can be a question. Is jy moeg? Nee, okay, then it's different. But now we're working with instructions. Moenie kicks the verb to the end. It becomes your verb 1. Moenie. Then you kick your verb to the end. As you can see the arrow there. What happens to your, the verb 1 goes to the end, and then your nie is right at the end after your infinitive. Moenie, subject, verb, time, object, manner, place, verb 2. That verb 1 went there to that end there. So if you had a second verb there, it would have been verb 1, verb 2, remember? Infinitive, and then your second nie. Okay. Goed. Hierso dink ek het ons 'n paar voorbeelde. Die man sit op die stoel. Quickly do that one in your book on your own. Die man sit op die stoel. It's a normal statement sentence. Die man sit op die stoel. Die man sit op die stoel. Did you all do that? Volgende ene. Die seun spring in die swembad. Die seun spring in die swembad. Derde ene, staan op jou tone. Staan op jou tone. Dis 'n instruction, instruksie. Staan op jou tone. Okay. Laaste ene. Voel jy lus vir die lente? Dis 'n vraag, so you need to answer it. Voel jy lus vir die lente? You're going to have to lie a bit here. Okay, kom ons merk gou. Die eerste een, die man sit op die stoel. Die man sit nie op die stoel nie. Weet hom almal reg? Baie mooi. As jy hom nie reg het nie, make sure what you did wrong, so that you don't have to do it again. But I mean, it's part of your learning. Goed, die volgende een. Die seun spring in die swembad. Die seun spring nie in die swembad nie. Vind almal reg? Baie mooi. Reg is right. Did you get it wrong? You looked a bit confused. Okay. Derde enetjie. Staan op jou tone. Staan. Staan op jou tone was die vraag, sorry. Jou verb went to the back. Moenie got replaced with it. Op jou tone staan nie. Het hom almal reg? Okay. Moenie op jou tone staan nie. Vierde enetjie. Voel jy lus vir die lente? Nee, komma, ek voel nie lus vir die lente nie. Nee, ek, the jy change to ek, voel nie lus vir die lente nie. Weet hom almal reg? Baie mooi.